when the guy, what's the guy's name that had all the snakes?
Albert.
Albert he was up in Connecticut somewhere.
Yeah.
Uh,
Charles Manson's son.
little different guy.
Oh,
I would
real
imagine so.
different. Real different.
Do you have like a farm of snakes?
He had a barn full. You know, he's living in Connecticut, brother. He lived with his grandmother. Imagine that.
Not real conducive to snake.
He wasn't conducive to humans. He was one weird cat. I remember him bringing me a snake in Omaha, Nebraska. And he brought the snake to me, and I'm like, man, thanks a lot for getting on the airplane, man, but this other one's, you know, not looking good. And I think he was shedding or something, and they go blind when they shed, and they act real goofy. So I said, thanks for bringing it up. And, you know, after a while, I was thinking, you know, I'll take the guy out, you know, least I could do. It's okay. I don't want to go out. No, man, not go out like go out, but let me take you to a strip joint. Oh, it's okay. I'm footing the bill, man. Don't worry about it. We'll go up there and have some fun. Maybe you can hook up. Oh, I don't want to hook up. I'm like, well, what the hell do you want to do? He goes, I just want to go back to the room and play with my snakes. We just exchanged snakes. Yeah, but I brought a couple more. He loaded up 3 or 4 snakes just to play with them.
Just to have company.
He was one weird cat, brother. Dude, I was gonna buy him something, you know, and oh no, I don't want to. That's why you got a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend, you know.
He has snakes.
You got snakes. That's
He
all
got
you
snakes.
He's got snakes instead.
He brings this. He brings the cobra.
Need. Yeah.
He brings this cobra, and I guess I don't know if the venom glands had
They
been
had
removed.
them.
Yeah.
But no one knew that at the time other than Jake and Albert. And I remember he'd come in the dressing room, right? We're all in this dressing room together. This cobra hits the floor and just goes, and I think, what, 4 foot?
Yeah.
Probably 4 foot when it stood
He just
up.
stood up.
13
stood
footer,
up.
you stand right up.
You're seeing,
Holy God.
you're seeing 300+ pound men trying to squeeze into little lockers and get. I mean, it is, you know. And I'm like, damn. Like, okay, I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to push. I'm going to push in the way as I hit, so I can get out the door. Right? And oh my gosh, man, everybody was flipping out. I remember Bulldog. Oh, damn it, Jake! Get me with the snakes.
Yeah, I think the Macho Man story is probably the one story. Like, if anybody doesn't know Jake the Snake and you're a wrestling fan and you introduce somebody to Jake the Snake, you go to that video, you go to that clip of Macho getting bit. I mean, that was a Saturday morning too, I think.
Wonderful.
People ask me, and I'll end up getting in arguments with people, like sometimes at signings. How'd they do that with the snake? He bit him.
It wasn't a real snake.
What?
Oh, you get that
Yeah,
a
It's a
lot.
mechanical snake.
As you can see, his jaws are just going
Chewing on it.
chewing on Macho's arm.
God bless him, but you got I got too, because before the event happened, we had to get something clear that snake's venom sacs had been removed. And the only way Randy's seen how that could be cleared up is if the snake bit me.
That sounds
So
like Randy.
he comes to me and he goes, let the snake bite you, brother, because I'm not digging it, you know. Stranger things have happened in the WWF. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Let the snake bite you first. If you're not going to let it bite you, then you and I are going to have a little problem, you know? So this guy's balling up to fight my ass. And I'm like, you know, just you. So I got the snake out, pulled up my pants leg, and let the snake bite me on the leg. And I pulled him right off. No problem. Didn't give him a chance to get set. We go out to the ring, man, and do the match, tie him in the ropes. Now it's time for the snake to bite his ass. Well, I wanted to make goddamn sure that snake bit his ass. So I picked the snake up, turned my back to Macho Man, and just paintbrushed the shit out of that son of a bitch. And the snake just and I was ready to bite anything that gets near, man. And whenever it got near his arm, man, and it latched on, it was like, whew. Because I'm under the gun here, man. What if the snake just decides to out and don't bite him?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sitting there going, I'm looking like some idiot, you know, trying to force feed a snake. But I didn't have to do that, man.
No.
I got close to him and he latched on and he's chewing and chewing. And I remember going over to Randy and saying, damn, brother, you are selling this great. He's like, you man, get this off of me. So then I grab a hold of it and pull it, like, I'll pull it right off.
Those fangs curve.
And that thing is just, just going off, man. Now what am I going to do? And then Vince sends Roddy Piper to the ring. Piper's deathly afraid of snakes. So he's
That's a rib.
He's 15 feet away from the ring going, Vince said, get the snake off of him. And I'm like, I'm trying. So then Vince sends Miss Elizabeth. Well, kill Piper's gimmick. Piper's got him in front of her in front of him, sacrificing her, going, yeah, tell him, get the snake off of him.